12 days of Fitmas. Yes, I'm doing it again. I did it last year, although I kind of was really shitty about blogging and vlogging about it. But I want to do much better this year, and I've kind of been on a roll with my videos lately. Some of y'all have noticed I've been uploading more in the past 7 days than I have in the past 7 months. I'm in a groove and I want to keep it going. Another thing I want to keep going, my fitness. Because since Thanksgiving rolled around, you know, you kind of fall off the wagon a little bit, start eating cookies and pies and cakes. But that's no reason to let the entire holiday season be a waste and just a time where you just gain a bunch of weight and start the next year off completely miserable. I have a lot of weight loss and fitness goals still ahead of me and that I'm going to achieve come hell or high water. And a lot of you guys expressed interest in joining me in your own fitness challenges so that we can all support each other and do it together. So 12 Days of Fitmas is back, and I'm actually going to finish the experience publicly rather than privately, where last year I was, writing about it on my blog for like the first half of it, and even though I finished the challenge, I never followed up, mostly because I felt like no one cared. I was just like, well, I was doing this for me anyway. But this year, I think there's more of you guys hanging out with me here on my channel, so it'll be good for us to keep each other accountable. Okay, so what is it? 12 Days of Fitmas last year meant for me making sure that I was active every single day for the 12 days leading up to Christmas. So whether that was a full-on workout or going for a nice long walk, in that case, I actually did work out every single day. I didn't do any just calling a walk my activity, but I'll get into more of that later. But it just meant a fitness challenge where every single day for 12 days straight, I was active. But it's not just going to be the 12 Days of Fitmas this year. I want to do an entire month-long fitness and health challenge so that we don't let the holiday season get the best of us and set us back. What that means for me is that this weekend on Saturday, I'm going to do a 3-day detox, which is going to be mostly juices, but I'm also going to be eating some light foods, fruits, vegetables, hard-boiled eggs for protein, stuff like that. And I might even just do sample meal plans of what I'm eating in case you're interested. I just want to give the disclaimer that I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not even a certified personal trainer anymore because my certification lapsed a long time ago, and I was just like, well, I'm not paying y'all again, I have a job. So none of those things. I'm just a person who has a tremendous interest and passion for health and fitness because of my own weight struggles. I kind of want to do more videos talking about my history with my weight and weight loss and things like that. So if there's anyone who would be interested in that, let me know. I'm not just going to do it if no one gives a shit, but if you also struggle with weight and you feel like you might want to hear someone else's story and have someone to kind of talk to and commiserate with, I'd be down for that because it is something that never ends. And if you've ever struggled with weight, you know what I mean. Getting back to the matter at hand, from Saturday through Sunday, that's December 5th through Monday, December 7th, I'm going to be doing juicing and light, super clean, nutrient-dense eating for those 3 days. Following that, I'll go back to more of a normal diet. Now, for me, that doesn't mean cookies and pies and cakes. For me, that means typically for breakfast, I'll have eggs and avocado. Sometimes I'll have fruit. Sometimes I'll have a meat with that, like bacon or something like that. Yes, I do eat bacon. And that's kind of it, and that's breakfast. And lunch and dinner, generally salads. That's what I eat. It keeps things easy for me. It makes sure that I don't go too crazy and start making allowances and getting off track. And I've been doing that more or less since September. In September, I did something called the September Salad Challenge, where for the month of September, all of my meals, excluding breakfast, were salads, and it worked really well for me. So I'm kind of sticking with that, and then maybe once or twice a week, I might have something else for dinner where I might have, instead of a salad, I'll have a piece of grilled fish and a side of roasted vegetables or something like that. So otherwise, still very, very clean foods. Another thing you guys should know about what I eat and what I don't eat is that I don't eat sugar, dairy, grains, or soy. So that means no rice, that means no pasta, no cheese, no pizza, no cookies, no pies, no cakes. I don't know why I keep going to that example. No, I will have that kind of stuff on, say, Thanksgiving or Christmas, but I don't eat that stuff year round because I just can't do it. It will ruin my life. It will throw off my entire energy levels, my hormones, my mood, and it's just not worth it to me. I'd rather be bored of eating salads and feel good than eat crap and feel like crap. After that initial 3-day detox, what I'm going to do is ease into my 12 days of Fitmas, because there's going to be exactly 1 week after that, and that'll be the week of December 6th through December 12th, where I'm going to make sure that I get in a minimum of 4 workouts. I have been slacking on my workouts a bit, and I need to make sure that I ease myself into the 12 days of Fitmas challenge and kind of scale myself up to it rather than just jumping in from 0. I've only been working out between 1 and 3 times a week, which is not enough. So for that week of December 6th, I keep looking at my notes here. So for that week of December 6th, I'm going to work out a minimum of 4 days. So that's stepping things up from what I've been doing and not going quite as hard as I will during the 12 days of Fitmas. The 12 days of Fitmas will be from December 13th through December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. That's going to be interesting for me because I fly out of town for my Christmas vacation on December 22nd. So I'm going to have to come up with some road/hotel friendly workouts to do. So we'll see what happens with that. I think I've got enough knowledge of just programming my own workouts, as well as awesome online resources here on YouTube and just on the internet in general, of people who put up dope ass free workouts. Now, what does this mean for you guys? Well, that's really up to you. I don't advise you to do exactly what I'm doing because all of our needs and goals and bodies are different. However, if you're starting from a place of eating McDonald's all the time, first of all, stop. But more importantly, find attainable and sustainable ways to improve the quality of the foods that you're eating and move more. So for example, after my little detox weekend that I'm gonna have this weekend coming up, I'm going to be upping my workout game incrementally. I'm gonna go from 1 to 3 workouts a week, which is what I've been doing for the past month or so, to 4 days a week, which is kind of more in line with what I normally do. I normally, when I'm doing right, work out 4 to 5 days a week. If you're working out 0 days a week right now, I would say for that first week of this challenge, work out 2 times a week, maybe 3 times, and keep it relatively short. You don't want to give yourself a heart attack. Then for the 12 days of Fitmas, instead of working out every single day, which is probably what I'm gonna do, I haven't quite decided yet, but I do need to kind of make my plan and commit to it. But for you, it's a similar thing. It's really sticking with that general guideline of 1, eating clean for those 12 days, and 2, making sure you get some movement and get your blood moving every single day. If that means going for a walk for 12 days, that's great, because if you're not doing anything now, walking for those 12 days will be an excellent positive change for you. If you're already super awesome and you work out 5 or 6 days a week, maybe bump it up to 6 days a week consistently, and then just take 1 active rest day throughout that entire 12 days. By the way, active rest days for someone who's really active would be going for a walk, maybe going for a bike ride, something like that. So those are the general guidelines for the December Fitness Challenge, as well as my 12 days of Fitmas. I'm so excited that even one of you has expressed interest, let alone a good number of you. So thanks so much for joining me on this challenge. I'm gonna do more updates in writing on my blog, I think, because it's just easier and faster than trying to do videos. But I would like to film at least 1 workout video. Maybe I'll come up with something that we can all do together during the 12 days of Fitmas. I think that might be fun. And that can be sort of our Fitmas workout, and you guys can let me know how you do. And if I did something where it was just like 4 time or an AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible style workout, if you're not familiar with workout lingo, then we could all kind of see what our scores are like and have something to measure it against. If we did it once at the beginning, maybe once at the end of the 12 days of Fitmas. I don't know, I have a lot of ideas. Let me know what you guys would like to do and what you think you're going to do. But yeah, let's go get it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you're curious about why I have so much makeup on right now, it's because I just did a look with the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette that I just bought the other day. I told you guys I was planning to play in it, and I did, and I came up with this nonsense right here. So if you're interested in seeing how I came up with it, I did film it, so that video will be going up tomorrow or something. I do have a really busy day tomorrow. If you guys are familiar with me working on the YouTube channel Tasted, I'm gonna be shooting some cooking demos with Noah for our cooking show Rustic as Fuck tomorrow. So I've got a long day tomorrow, but I do still wanna try to keep up with this channel too, and I think I can do it. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
That's some nappy-headed hose there, I'm gonna tell you that now.